Dinner's ready. The oven is preheated to 400 degrees, and actually dinner is in the oven, so we don't need to worry about the oven being ready to go. But we are now ready to put the cobbler into the oven. So we're going to take our milk. It's been sitting here in the refrigerator. Here, great view there. And I'm going to run it through the food processor. Just turn this thing on. Take our milk, pour it into a little pot. There we go. Start to solidify. And that's where we want it to be. So I'll take the top off. So you can see what it looks like here. That's our dough. That's going to make our biscuit. Take the extra hair off of the blade. Okay, so you can see the apples that we'd prepared before, they're out of the refrigerator and they're ready to go. They look pretty good. I've got the dough here in my hand, and we're going to take just a little bit of the dough. You can see it here on my spoon, and just drop it on in there in order to make our biscuits. Now the idea is to make biscuits on the top, so you want to make sure they're nice and round, sort of like that. And fill up and so that's the very last of the dough. Here we go. Okay, so we're ready to put this here into the oven. It goes in at 400 degrees, as you can see here, for 25 to 30 minutes. Here's tonight's dinner that just came out of the oven. You can see the enchiladas, looks pretty nice. And we just open the oven and slide this in. So there it is, sitting in the oven. And we set our little timer here. Make sure that we have a timer so we can keep track of the time. I'll lay it down so I can do this one-handed. And we'll set it for 20 minutes so we can take a look at it just to see. Hit the button, it's counting down, and we'll be back in 20 minutes. Okay, you can hear the timer going off. It's been our 20 minutes. We're going to look here in the oven, see how things are going. Yeah, they're coming along nicely. You can see how nice and brown the biscuits are coming, but they're not quite there yet, so I think we will give it another 5 minutes, and then it should be all ready. But I'll show you that at the time, so we'll be back. Okay, the timer's going off. It's been 25 minutes now. We'll take a look. Oh, our biscuits look pretty good here. Let's pull them out. So you can see the apple mixture is bubbly. You see the biscuits look pretty good. So I think, this could have a couple more minutes, or we could take it out now. I think I'm just going to take it out now and put it up here. We will let this cool for about 5 minutes, and then we can serve it. So like I said, it looks really good. My wife has made her coffee. She's ready for her apple cobbler. Like I said before, this is the first time we made it, so we'll find out together how it is. So we'll just scoop some out here. Ooh, trying to do this one-handed here and hold the camera right at the same time. Not exactly easy. So here we go. Alright, that looks good. Now of course, as I mentioned before, you have to have some ice cream. She likes the salted caramel ice cream with her cobbler, so ooh, that looks great. So I'll throw in a scoop or two. And there you go. Maybe a little bit more. Ice cream's always good for you, right? Alright, so there we go. And there's one more. Look at this nice piece of caramel right here. I'll put that in there too. And there we have it. Put a spoon in it and it's ready to go.